If I could sum up this movie in one tagline, it would be the Salem witch trials in Chile. That's what it really is. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Sorcery. So what's it about? It's a pretty simple premise, actually. We are now in Chile in the 1800s. The Germans are now, you could say, taking over the land of the Chileans. And now the Chileans are kind of like helping the Germans with the land. However, something horrific happens to one of the girl's fathers, and now she wants revenge. So, did I like this film? Another one that I was like, it's okay. Nothing really, it's one of those movies where it's like, yes, it looks fantastic, but I'm getting nothing from this story. I'm expecting like something to happen. Like, come on, something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Like, I need to see something happens, and the end happens. You're just like, that movie was just so like flatlined. Like, it's like beep, beep, beep. Like, there was no excitement in this movie. I understand what you're doing. You're trying to appreciate the Chilean culture, this atmosphere, the cinematography, these characters. But when getting to the nitty gritty of it, it was just like nothing is occurring. So anyway, let's talk about the positives. Like I said, I do think the cinematography, the look of the film, and the actual story is unique. I think the overall story of this cave, this skin thing, these dogs, these kids, yeah, it has a cool premise to it. And you're like, okay, what is actually occurring with these dogs? Like, is someone like mind controlling these dogs, or did these kids actually, disappear? Because I don't really want to ruin the story, because, like I said, this is not going to come out for like months. But it is well crafted. If you have to say anything positive about this film, it's technically sound. And like I said, let's keep going to the story. There is a religious aspect to the story about, Christianity and this religion about being at the sea. But I think that storyline kind of faltered at the end, because I really didn't understand the sea part of you want to see your father at the sea, but it never really occurred in the movie. And I think that's the thing about this movie. It has a lot of themes. It has a lot of messages. I know what this director wanted to do. This director wanted to show the culture, but then showing the culture this way, and this is based on a true story, if I want to put it that way, there's witch trials, like I said, this is the witch trials in Chile. Yeah, there's that story. 100%, I understand it. But then the backstory of the Germans, this town mayor, the dogs, these children, they're just background characters that just don't do anything, because it's just hard to explain this film, because to me, nothing really happens. It's no joke. Like, father dies, she wants revenge, kids go missing, witch trials, and then the mayor's kid, and then the Germans that started in the beginning with their kids got really pushed to the background. Now we're more focused on this mayor's wife and kid, and then now we're focused on these witch trials, even though it has nothing to do with finding these kids. Like, the movie just felt very convoluted with what it was trying to do. Like, I don't know. It wanted to show the culture. It wanted to show the 18th century Chileans and what they went through at this tribe on this island. However, the story itself just did not suck me in whatsoever. So overall, it's a technically sound movie. I thought it was, like I said, well crafted. It looks great. However, just looking at the story and what happens on the screen, and just the emotions, and then the sea religion, and then the Christianity part, it just was a lot of like things that were in a mix, like melting pot. But when the actual stew was done, nothing mixed together. So Sorcery will receive a 2 out of 5 Futons, which equals at 40%. This movie actually reminds me of the Sundance film last year with Naomi Replace, if I'm saying her name correctly. Like, it's one where she's like digging in and like takes the hearts and switches bodies. It's not that graphic, and that's a better movie, but it has the same just look, the same feel of the film. Which way the critics and user scores gave this one. So you have critics a 60% with this one. No audience score. There's 5 of them. So 2 negative, 3 positives. Yeah, I don't see this one going that far, honestly. That's unfortunate. 60-40. Chase Talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what things Blue Futon Utopia, you Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'm getting more into Letterboxd Like I said, I think Sundance have 5 more to do now. But yeah, it's been okay. It's okay.